Are you looking for the best gaming monitors? In this video we will look at some of the best gaming monitors the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Dell Alienware AW3423DW. The best gaming monitor we've tested is the Dell Alienware AW3423DW. It's an ultra-wide gaming monitor that doesn't have the highest resolution or refresh rate compared to other monitors, but it combines excellent picture quality with fantastic gaming performance. It has a near instantaneous response time, resulting in incredibly smooth motion without visible blur. It also has a 175 Hz refresh rate that you can achieve over a DisplayPort connection. Lastly, it natively supports G-Sync variable refresh rate (VRR) technology to reduce screen tearing, which is beneficial if you have an NVIDIA graphics card and want to take full advantage of it. If you have an AMD graphics card instead, the Dell Alienware AW3423DWF is a similar monitor that's cheaper and offers nearly the same performance. Both the AW3423DW and the AW3423DWF have a QD-OLED display that makes blacks look deep and inky in dark rooms, and they display a wide range of vivid colors with bright highlights. This means you'll be happy with the picture quality no matter which model you get. Unfortunately, there are some drawbacks, as OLEDs are prone to burn-in when exposed to the same static elements over time, but this isn't a major issue for most gamers. If you're concerned, some fantastic high-end LED backlit gaming monitors are available. The Samsung Odyssey Neo G8S32BG85 and the Samsung Odyssey Neo G7S32BG75 are excellent 4K gaming monitors that get even brighter thanks to their mini LED backlighting. However, they don't still display the same perfect blacks. Number 2. LG 27GR95QE-B. If you don't like ultra-wide monitors, a 27-inch model with a 16:9 aspect ratio, like the LG 27GR95QE-B, is a great alternative. It's different from the Dell Alienware AW3423DW, and as it's also a cheaper model, there are some downsides to it compared to the Dell. The LG has a traditional OLED panel instead of the QD-OLED panel on the Dell, which means that colors look more muted in HDR, and it doesn't get as bright. Besides those differences, the LG still delivers the same deep blacks and excellent overall picture quality in dark rooms. Despite the differences in picture quality, it's still a fantastic gaming monitor with a high 240 Hz refresh rate that's ideal for playing games at a high refresh rate. It has a fast response time with high refresh rates, but there's some overshoot at low refresh rates, resulting in white blur trails behind fast-moving objects. It also has FreeSync VRR support with G-Sync compatibility to reduce screen tearing. Another downside is that it doesn't get very bright, which is normal for most old monitors like this one. If that's important to you, the Innoton 27M2V is another great option with mini LED backlighting that lets it get extremely bright, and it costs a bit less. However, it has a lower 160 Hz refresh rate and doesn't display the same deep blacks, so the LG still offers the best performance out of the two. Number 3. Gigabyte M27U. If you aren't willing to spend a ton on your next gaming monitor but still want excellent performance for console and PC gaming, check out the Gigabyte M27U instead. Its overall picture quality isn't as good as the LG 27GR95QE-B because it doesn't have an OLED panel, meaning it can't display the same deep blacks. However, it does present a few extra advantages, like its higher 4K resolution that results in more details in your games, and thanks to its high pixel density, it also delivers sharp images. It has HDMI 2.1 bandwidth for console gaming, so you can take full advantage of the Xbox Series XS and PS5. It's also excellent even if you game from a PC, thanks to its 160 Hz max refresh rate and fast response time across its entire refresh rate range. It also has FreeSync VRR support to reduce screen tearing and is G-Sync compatible. If you find the 27-inch screen size too small, the Gigabyte M32U is a very similar monitor with a larger 32-inch screen. Still, considering it costs more for a minimal difference in performance, the M27U offers better value. Number 4. ViewSonic XG2431. There are plenty of options if you want something on a budget. You'll have to sacrifice a few features, but you can still get a monitor with impressive gaming performance, like the ViewSonic XG2431. It has a lower resolution than the LG 27GP850B/27GP83B and a smaller screen, so it doesn't deliver the same immersive gaming experience. However, it also has a higher 240Hz refresh rate, making it a great choice for competitive PC gaming, and due to its low resolution, it isn't taxing on your graphics card either. While images aren't very sharp due to this resolution, the image clarity is still decent enough to see details in your games. If the resolution is important to you, check out the Gigabyte M27U, which is a budget-friendly 1440p monitor. However, it has a lower 170Hz refresh rate, meaning the ViewSonic still offers the best gaming performance. The ViewSonic's high refresh rate helps provide an extremely fast response time, and it also has an optional backlight strobing feature. This helps improve the appearance of motion by reducing persistence blur, and unlike many monitors, you can customize its flicker to your liking, so you can fine-tune it to something you like. Number 5. Acer Nitro XF243 Pbmiiprx. If you need a basic monitor for gaming that doesn't cost much, consider the Acer Nitro XF243 Pbmiiprx. It has a 1080p resolution and 24-inch screen size like the ViewSonic XG2431, but with a lower 165Hz refresh rate. This monitor is better for casual gamers who don't play games at a high refresh rate or for those getting into PC gaming for the first time. While its motion handling isn't as good as on the ViewSonic, it still has an excellent response time at its max refresh rate and is great at 120Hz. However, there's inverse ghosting when you have VRR enabled at 60Hz, meaning there's a white trail behind fast-moving objects. It has FreeSync support and is also G-Sync compatible, which is useful if you have an NVIDIA graphics card. It has a backlight strobing feature that isn't as customizable as that on the ViewSonic, but if you prefer not to use it, the backlight remains flicker-free, which can help reduce eye strain during long gaming sessions.